Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Silent Hill 2. In the last episode, everything kept interrupting me in the middle of my stories, and that is unacceptable. It is, because I actually had a really good story for y'all, which I'm going to try to get through in this episode, but there's going to be a lot going on in the next couple of parts. So first, we're going to start here and just pray OBS doesn't freeze on me again. His face is covered with a piece of paper. There's something written on it. This man was hung for the crime of arson. Justice and revenge have been served. Okay. What's this guy say? Oh, my nose is all stuffy. This man was hung for the crime of kidnapping. Justice and revenge have been served. Okay. What else did they do? This man was hung for the crime of thievery. Justice and revenge have been served. What did they steal to get hung? Jeez, this man was hung for the crime of murder. Justice and revenge have been served. Crime of counterfeiting. Jesus Christ, making fake dollar bills makes you get hung? Okay. The crime of swindling. And I guess that's a hangable offense too. Alright, so let's keep making our way downtown. Well, down the hall, really. Anyway, so this is going to be a fun little puzzle in this. So before we go anywhere else, we have to go into this room. Now let's come read the sign. Let's see what this has to say to us. Dead men swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Well, I saw 6, but maybe 7. I don't know, maybe I'm dead, who knows. Tongue turned blue and face gone gray. Watch them as they twist and sway, all like a piñata. The first one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying... What? What? Served him to his hungry guests and gave them seconds. Oh my god. What? What? Is this like Gordon Ramsay meets Jeffrey Dahmer or something? Like, I kill him and then served them. Not eat them myself. Served them and gave them seconds. Wow. Oh, the next one, with his smile and sweets, stole poor children off the streets. To men who dressed unsavory, he sold them into slavery. Oh my god, so we just went from Jeffrey Ramsey to George Coney or whatever it was called. I don't know if anybody remembers back in 2012 when they had the whole Free Coney movement. That was big where I was at. Breaking into a home at night, the thief, he had a nasty fright. Filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morning the county jail. Sucks. The artist with his dawning skills tried his hand at painting bills, but caught in rain he was undone when the ink he used did start to run. With promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into the night. 3 houses into ashes burned, the sheriff with no place to turn, did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That was funny to me. Dead men swinging in the tree. How many dead men do you see? 6 feet long and 6 men wide. Round their necks the noose be tied. That is wonderful. Jesus Christ. So let's read the second one and see what it tells us. Notice, only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope and your reward will be returned to you in a shape most wondrously strange. Okay, so what we're doing is we're looking for the person, and we have to pull the noose, and they have 6 nooses right here that correspond to the 6 prisoners. Now, I don't know if we were paying attention to this, but the only one who had no crime was the arsonist. Wait, no. The rope hanging for the seal, will you pull it? Yes. We're going to pull the noose all the way to the top up here because it is the arsonist, because it didn't even say the guy did. They just said, oh, we found a stranger, so let's just do it. So he was the one that didn't commit his crime, so we have to pull his. I don't know what happens if we pull the wrong one. I'm also not willing to find out right now. So yeah, hang on. I'm supposed to run in a second. I'm supposed to run there, like dash, but I don't know. My foot's itching right now. Like I need to scratch it. So okay, let's go in here. And they got the thing down here. So now we have, if we could get up to it, James, pick it up. There we go. The key of the persecuted. And that paper down there is just his face mask. So yeah, we are now pretty much done with Pyramid Head's lair. But no, the story I was going to tell y'all the other day, well, in the last part, was why do I believe in the paranormal? Well, I'll be straight up honest. My last job really did it for me. Because I remember I was at my last job and there was a story that went around that I was told. And I had felt some stuff like beforehand. Like I always felt uneasy. And we used the key right here to be able to unclip the handcuffs. And then we turned that valve. Oh, I had to hit the X button. My bad. All right, James. This is about where I got up to yesterday before I realized, wait, it's not recording anymore. That sucks. All right, so we got a little bit of ways to go. Ow, Jesus Christ. There is I'm scratching at there's a nail that was bugging me on my foot. Wait. I should probably switch out of my shotgun. Yeah, I should probably do that. Let's reload it first. And then just get this. I'm never going to use that giant's knife. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but that thing is heavy. Okay, so we got to keep running here to get to Maria's cell. And it should be through this door right here. But no, like my last job, that like I always felt uneasy on my side of the building. Like there was something there. And cutscene time.
Maria? Maria? Maria, no. What happened to you? Why? Why? Mary.
Yep, she's dead. Anyway, so back to my story, and oh, we gotta go this way now. So I believe this is the last area of the game, but no, not the last area of the game, last area of this part. We just gotta follow all the tracks and stuff. But anyway, no, back to what I was saying. I'm gonna leave the volume a little bit higher. There's not a lot of music in here. Let's grab that. Excellent, we got the first aid kit. But no, like whenever I was in and whoa. The heck is all this? Oh, let's save. Obviously, we gotta save. Let's save. So actually, this is gonna be an extra long part, but I'm trying to think of the best way to even tell this story. By the way, one of these graves is gonna have our name on it, and we're gonna have to jump in it. So let's go just grab all the other items and go read some of the tombstones. But anyway, no, like I was saying, too scratched up to read. Wait, was that something back there? No, there's not. Oh, it's unfortunate. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Oh, Walter Sullivan. Ain't that something? I could have sworn there was something. Yeah, there's there. But anyway, back to what I was saying, and I'm gonna talk. But anyway, no, but I always felt something a little uneasy. But then I find out that the felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. You gotta do it. And there are bullets around here. I know I'm supposed to be telling a story, but like I'm a Miriam K. Trader. All right, so one of these graves is ours. There is a ampole down here, so let's see. James Sunderland's grave. Who's this one for? Angela Orozco. And I'm guessing this is Maria. Oh, it's Eddie. So what you gotta do is just jump your way into her. What is this? But anyway, I'm gonna tell you as I'm jumping in. Will we go down? Yeah, we're gonna jump into our grave. But anyway, back to my story, and I find out there was a, and this is a true story that happened. Apparently, the part of the building that I was in the cafeteria, well, it used to be a cafeteria, but the band room area used to be a cafeteria, and it turns out that apparently a young girl died several years, like at least like a long time ago, like long time. And oh my god, it's getting red in here. But there's gonna be a cutscene that's gonna ruin the story. All right, I'll be able to tell it after this.
Eddie, what are you doing? What does it look like? He always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that. Eddie, have you gone nuts? I knew it. You too. You're just like him, James. Hey, I didn't mean anything. Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James.
All right. Anyone else getting some major Full Metal Jacket vibes from this dude? Would you stop shooting me? Okay. Oh, he shot right at the last second. Okay, and I'm... Okay, wow. Anyone else getting some full-on Full Metal Jacket vibes from this dude right now? He is totally pulling a Private Pile kind of thing. He is 100% going full-on Private Pile. And are those bullets back there? God, I'm not going to be able to fully tell my story right now. Okay, that's okay. Alright, we should be healed up enough for this fight. I'm not going to stop the part right here. I'm not. We're going to keep going. We're going to finish this fight, and then that'll be the end of it. But anyway, back to my story, because I'll just tell it while we do this fight. But it turns out that a little girl died in this building, like, many years ago. Like, at least 50+ years ago.
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party!
Alright, we're going to run away from Eddie. Because this is quite literally how the... Swear to God. Oh, jeez, he is actually hitting me. Hey, mother... Ha! Stop hitting me, Eddie, dang it. I can't tell my story if you keep doing this to me. You know what? I'm gonna save my rifle bullets. I'm gonna need them later. Alright, let's see. Where did he go? He's just walking in circles. Okay, we're gonna let him kind of go. Anyway, so this girl dies in the cafeteria. Yeah, punch me. I will shoot you. Your punches do nothing. Anyway, so this little girl dies in the cafeteria, and so they tell the story like her spirit haunts the building, and I 100% believe it, 100%, because I felt things in that building, and I know I'm gonna end up having to tell this in the next part.
Eddie? Eddie? I killed a human being. A human being. Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
Did I take a lot of damage from him punching me? Jesus Christ, his punches actually did damage. Well, anyway, back to my story. So, one time, there's plenty of times when I was just working late at work. And, okay, where's the way to get out of here? That's what I need to show me the way to go home. Is this the way? Oh, no, wait, I went the wrong way. Are there any other bullets in here? No, there's not. So I gotta go the other way. Okie dokie. Anyway, so there was one time and there would be times like I would just feel like the presence of something in the building, and it was just like you felt it. You felt the uneasiness. But the time that really got me was there was one time I was working late. I was in the teacher's lounge doing some paperwork and stuff. And as I was working, I just felt something grab my leg and just yank me. Like, it felt like hair. Like, it felt like a large ponytail of hair just grabbed me by the leg and just yanked. And it freaked me out. And I, like, ran. And I left. I ran. I called a friend, and I'm like, hey, stay on the phone with me. This place is haunted. But I felt it. And there was other instances, too, in that building. I felt stuff. But we're going to have to say that in the next part because we got a lot to go through. Anyway, I'll go touch back on that story after, but thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Let's Play Silent Hill. We are almost done with this game. We got a few parts left, but man, we're almost done. So thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Let's Play Silent Hill. This is EKI Butters, and I will see everybody in the next part.